For our demo, we wanted to use NZQA as an example for our demonstration because we know that NZQA receives thousands of customer inquiries through their contact center channels. The use of a Power Virtual Agent would offer them the possibility to automate that student number lookup and also give them the possibility of integrating with their Dynamics 365 knowledge base and also with their other customer data. It will also give them the ability to hand off to an agent using omni-channel integration. And this would vastly improve their customer experience and reduce the number of those phone calls and emails that their contact center has to receive and deal with every day. So the first scenario that I want to show is simply a customer trying to find their student NSN number, which, as I mentioned, makes up a huge percentage of the inquiries that they receive. And then later on, I'll be handing over to Francis, who will be showing some of the other capabilities around knowledge base, article search, and case management. So the first thing I'm going to ask the chatbot, as you can see, we've integrated this with an example of NZQA's portal. This could be put on any website. It's just a simple chat interface, and this uses omnichannel and Power Virtual Agents under the hood. So when we open the chat, it asks us, "Hello, I'm Quali. How can I help you?" And that's the name that we've given our qualification NZQA bot. So I can start off by saying, "I need to find my NSN." And it's going to come back and say, "Sure, I can help you find your NSN. Can you start by providing me your first name?" So I can put in a name, picked at random. And it can detect, great, your name is Jared. Can you also please provide your last name? So at this point, I can type in my last name, or as you can see, I can put in some natural language. So I can say, like, my last name is Brown, and it'll automatically detect that the name portion of that is Brown, and it ignores the rest of it. So it's now got my full name as Jared Brown, and then it's asking me for my date of birth. So this is all the information that we need to do an NSN lookup. So again, I can use natural language, and I can say something like, "Sure, my date of birth is the 31st of August, 1993. And Power Virtual Agents will detect that we're asking for a date, so it'll automatically strip out the date from that response. And then it will do a lookup and give us our response with the NSN number. So under the hood, this is actually calling a web service which takes the first name, last name, and date of birth. So that's why it's so quick, and it does an NSN lookup like that. We could also integrate this directly to CRM if we stored all of the students and their student numbers. We can also add some security on top of this. So you've noticed anyone can obviously put in a name and a date of birth. So what we can also do is add some additional security to validate that somebody is who they say they are.